Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery. If Hitler invaded hell, I would make at least a favorable reference to the devil in the House of Commons. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. The price of greatness is responsibility. I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is, perhaps, the end of the beginning. If you're going through hell, keep going. You will never reach your destination. If you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. A good speech should be like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject and short enough to create interest. We sleep safely at night because rough men stand ready to visit violence on those who would harm us. Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery. Broadly speaking, the short words are the best, and the old words best of all? Perhaps it is better to be irresponsible and right, than to be responsible and wrong. The most important thing about education is appetite. You create your own universe as you go along. A prisoner of war is a man who tries to kill you and fails, and then asks you not to kill him. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. A love for tradition has never weakened a nation, indeed it has strengthened nations in their hour of peril, in war, resolution, in defeat, defiance, in victory, magnanimity, in peace, goodwill. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. It is no use saying, "We are doing our best." You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. In wartime, truth is so precious that she should always be attended by a bodyguard of lies. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery.